Hello, my friends. Welcome to Real Scale. We are finally purple.
This is my destiny.
Let's go. We're going to do Supreme. No unit picks, no Kerrigan ability picks or anything. So this mission does have a kind of downside where I'm pretty sure all the hybrid are already basically, or not the hybrid, all the primals are to scale. So yeah, like what you gonna do? That is the unfortunate truth of how this is made. It's this. Well, that is a chungus. He's like 3 stories tall. Oh, Kerrigan doesn't even one-shot him. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's more of a game of how bad Kerrigan is when she's real scale. Well, relatively bad. Than a game of how big the enemies are. So I was thinking about where we're going to go after this. There's 2 different choices. We could either head to Skygear Station or we could head to not Skygear Station. The gym ones. I've decided that we're going to go to the gym missions, the one where you rescue him in the Crucible. Reason being is that that gets you to level 60 fastest. And I... Wait, I think these are randomly generated, and that's so funny. the baby Ultra and the big boy Hydras. So actually, I think with this level up mechanic, that the drop pods ability might actually be good. By the way, I want to put this out. The Leviathan ability is no longer an ultimate on level 60. Instead, it is an ability that you unlock at level 70. Instead, there's something else at level 60, which means that you get to actually because, let's be honest, A, Leviathan is going to be way overpowered because it's spawn Leviathan, and B,
what is it this time?
People should be able to get other stuff, you know? It'd be kind of lame if the only viable choice was spawn Leviathan, so have access to both and then balance it accordingly. What is going on with these tiny Ultras? The Hydras are spawning really well with their levels, and this Ultra is just refusing to be good. Oh my gosh, she gets melted quickly. Okay. Trying to mend. Man, I have like never almost had Kerrigan die here before. The damage output is definitely higher than normal. It's almost as if they're level 5 Hydras. Then we get Yagdra. Let's see that size comparison. This is my favorite. In every custom campaign, for some reason, Yagdra just looks the wrong way. It seems to be the way that the editor just defaults Yagdra, for whatever reason. And I think that's fun. I don't think I've ever seen a modder that's fixed it either. So it has to be a pain in the butt, and Blizzard, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so the fact that my roaches are fully leveled because they killed a bunch of stuff means that they're super broken. I need to try to keep them alive best I can. Oh, that ability hurts. I'm gonna burrow you. Remember that while we're underground, we take 90% reduced AoE damage from burrow. That's one of the mechanics of this campaign that I actually didn't remember until about 4 seconds ago, but actually is going to be really, really useful in these fights. Oh gosh, okay, we're starting to get overwhelmed a little bit. These guys, keep them burrowed. Let's see if we can utilize Yagdra, because Yagdra does friendly fire. Oh, they can detect. Huh. So I had a bunch of burrowed regeneration roaches who were being detected and out-tanking their DPS on accident. That's new. That's very new. But we have these 3 beefy boys to come help me out. So let's try to kill all these, the eggs, so that we can get these as big as possible. Are we getting XP for these? Yeah, we are. Look at that. It's going up. By one at a time. But that's fine because these are easy little dudes.
The swarm conquered.
And once we're fully powered, the Crave fight should be much easier. I do like that this system benefits you for keeping your, or at least trying to work on making your primals good instead of keeping Kerrigan just as your core combat unit. I think that's really fun. I always prefer no build missions that focus not on a superpowered hero unit. We have one more egg to kill. Obviously, a majority of my micro is still going to Kerrigan, but I am being careful with my positioning. I'm always trying to get over to my guys so I can make sure that they're caught up in the mending. That sort of stuff. And I think it just makes things a little bit more like your units matter. Oh! Like your units matter.
It is time.
Let's check out the XP. Level 5, level 5, level 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. So they all leveled up throughout that. Perfect. And then they should be pretty good fire support at this point. Compared to a normal Hydra, these are doing, that looks like 33% more damage.
It is time. Retribution will be mine.
That's a lot. And I think they have a lot more HP. That's 180 HP.
Will suffer.
And the Hydra in this, doesn't it have like 60 HP? I know the normal Hydra has 90. But the Hydra in this version is weaker than that. So it has like 3 times the hit points.
Speak. We adapt, yes.
There's going to be a big ambush over here. It's not really an ambush, it's just guys walking out of their house. Their rave party house, by the way. I really like that area because it does look like they were just having a dance party before they decided to come and kill you.
What is it this time?
It really is the biggest indicator that primals have a culture that is greater than we are driven to believe. I mean, they have shared housing, right? That's actually very interesting now that I think about it. Because this is very obviously shared primal housing, but primals are all supposed to be super independent, so why do they live in an apartment together? Are they just like recording episodes of Primal Friends? I don't think so. Or is it just that literally the primal housing prices are so high that they cannot afford it? The primal landlords are just too big and powerful. That's what Zervan actually is. Primal landlord. I guess in this one it would be Kraith who's the primal landlord. Because he's the one chilling out around here. So Kraith is normally a really annoying fight that's not very hard. We'll see if that continues to be true. I'm kind of just assuming that I can tank a lot of these things because I have that awesome hit point boost.
Make your peace. No time.
Oof. Well, this is going to be bad. Try to retreat this way. Fire the mend. Oh gosh, that does a lot of damage. So the primals having more HP is really a problem when it comes to Kerrigan being able to clear them out with her AoE. Oh, they are absolutely all stuck. Goodbye, my friends. Oh, some survived. The roaches. Wow. Nice job. You know what a hilarious...
My pack arrives. They will break your enemies.
Why are the ultras always level 1? We're gonna have to babysit this little guy so much. But we're gonna grow him up into a big boy. He's gonna be so powerful. Yes, he is. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, always remember. Whoa, what? Alright. I thought that we were gonna go through a training montage with Mr. Ultralisk, but, dude just hit puberty real hard. I'm not sure what happened there. Well, I have to assume that the way it's designed is that there is a trigger to pump everybody to level 5 once you get to a certain part. But I don't really like that. I kind of like the idea of benefiting players who are willing to engage with the systems that you make. Because honestly, this is the most important that the hybrid level system has felt to me. So I would be really cool with just being able to continue, or, you know,
No time like
being able to level up these hybrid. No, why do I keep saying hybrid? Being able to keep leveling up these primal
it is.
instead of having the game do it for me.
Our
Oh, look at that. That guy can walk over roaches.
What is it this time?
That is a lot of pain. That guy just hatched a Zergling when he died?
No time. Makes quick.
That had to just been a Zergling, right?
Retribution.
So how do I want to do this next area? I'm very afraid for this Ultra. It's Baneling's over there anyway, so I don't feel like sending him in is going to be the best use of his ability. Instead, we're going to go Hydras and Hydras.
Yes. Make your peace.
Mend up a little bit. And then we're going to attack move through here with the Primals while I try to use Kerrigan to snipe the Ravasaurs, who will deal the massive area damage. I think that the Roach Hydra is going to be enough to deal with the Banelings. Especially if we help out a little bit via Kerrigan. Do these guys level? No, they don't. That'd be pretty funny.
Retribution.
Yeah, they got posthumous levels associated with them. Ooh, that is an Ultra. I gotta be a bit careful about that. We're gonna take this guy down, pull back,
Yes.
and then we can jump on over, and Kerrigan can finish these bad lads off.
Speak.
And then we can join the happy family once again,
Speak.
and continue clearing.
I makes quick. Retribution will be mine. Yes. It is time. Makes quick.
Yeah, so I think the way that I would say that it should be is that maybe you get like level 1s.
Your queen.
When you get to a new area, your new forces are all level 1s, or maybe level 1, 2, 3.
What is it this time?
And then you clear through. Then there's always an area up here that gives replacement forces for what you lost. And maybe those should be like level 3. And what that would mean is that you always have a guaranteed minimum power level
This world is mine.
if you end up losing your forces. But if you work really, really hard to engage with the system, you are rewarded for it.
It is time.
I thought I killed you.
No
Uh-oh.
time like the present. Makes
I
yes.
Am I going crazy? Okay. That was weird. Do those Ravasaurs respawn? Oh man, that sucks. I was really trying to be thorough there, and I just got completely sideswiped. I got bamboozled.
It is time.
Okay, we gotta go get that bonus objective again. I'm just gonna power my way through it. That's a bit silly. I know that if that is in the game, it is part of the base campaign. I don't see a world where Orca...
Ravasaur fights with
Oh, okay.
acid. Bring it down quickly.
We're just gonna ignore the Ravasaurs this time. I don't care.
Make your peace.
We're just gonna ignore this entire part.
The swarm conquers.
I really wanted a reason to clear through this instead of just rush through it. However, it does appear that with the respawning Ravasaurs, that's a little bit silly. I'm putting the blame on Blizzard there.
No time like the present.
Our forces are under attack.
Our conquest continues.
Jumpy jumps, slidey slides. Oh, uh-oh.
Of my pack.
This is bad. Well, I have a lower pack. There's literally dead corpses here. Thank you. Oh, those aren't dead corpses. They're burrowed guys. See what we can do with Sliven. I think that we might have the DPS to just burn through Sliven really fast. Even if we're down a guy or two.
We adapt.
Kerrigan goes on the Ravasaurs, and then...
Swarm makes
Yeah, we're all firepower focused on this Sliven. Sliven only has 4,000 HP. That's really, really low. That doesn't feel correct for Brutal. Oh well. Because didn't Kraith have 8,000?
mine.
That's a bit odd. It should probably be like 5. Maybe 5.5. Hey, the roach is just like, wait for me, guys. What did I miss? We gonna go fight Sliven?
Make your peace.
Alright, so let's play some Diablo. I'm not great at this part, I'll be completely honest. Okay, here come the big enemy spawns. Oh. Oh. Okay, phase 2 is about to start. Oh gosh, that's big slaps. And then Zervan feels undertuned. He definitely feels undertuned right here. When you typically fight him on Brutal, you have to, the fight generally takes like twice as long, and there's a lot more moving parts, a lot more spawns. Phase 2 definitely should not be that short. I would say that he probably needs 25% bonus HP or something like that in order to make him actually scale properly with the forces that you're given. Time to kill Zervan, 107. Time to kill Sliven, 41 seconds. I'm pretty sure that on Brutal, a good kill of Sliven is about a minute, and a good kill of Zervan is like 130. So, I would say that the time to kill on these two bosses specifically could be buffed a little bit. However, we are not done, because there's one more beautiful, wonderful place to head over to before we head out. And that is the Hydralisk Evolution mission. My favorite. It's got one of those speedrun tricks that I get a kick out of because I'm the one that figured out. It's really not that special. So, last mission, I asked all you guys what evolution you wanted on the Hydra. And basically everybody ever was like, the Lurker sucks, dude. Why would you even ask this question? And you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's unless it's gotten a range buff, it has like 6 range in the campaign. For some reason, the Legacy of the Void Lurker is, or the Heart of the Swarm Lurker in the campaign is just infinitely worse than its counterpart in Legacy of the Void in multiplayer. Which is a shame because that multiplayer version is absurd. But the bonus versus light instead of armored is very painful, and then having 6 range instead of like 150 or whatever it is for multiplayer. Oh, I thought that guy was out. I guess he's out now. So the trick is really simple. All you gotta do is hold down E, and then they'll turn into impalers instantly. And then Abathur's like, oh, all your guys died. Here's some more friends. If you don't do that, all you get is these 4 guys. I think that he sends 1 reinforcing Hydralisk because I lost 1. But you get 5 total instead of the 9 or whatever. Alright, let's see how good impalers are. 60 versus armored. Yep, still busted. So we have to take out all of these guys. And then the objective here is, oh yeah, there's like a million Thors and stuff, huh? So we're gonna have to be a bit careful. Let's use the enormous overlords.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Keep it together.
And just slowly snipe the buildings. Yeah, the Zerglings aren't gonna apply much pressure, are they? It's gonna be up to me. Here they come. Wait, fire. Hey, look at that. That's a lot of Zerglings. That scared me. So we're just gonna wait here for a little bit. There's just a couple of Thors. Oh gosh, you can't even see the Thors as they slaughter their way through. This many Impalers, though, definitely powerful. There we go. Impalers down. Impalers on the up and up. I salvaged that really well, didn't I? And then we're going to get the Lurker. We're going to charge over here, and then we'll check its stats. If tiny guys were difficult to fight, the Lurker would be incredible. 25 and 40 versus light. So that's actually some pretty solid damage. More so than normal. And range 6. Yep, and that's really the problem. However, dealing area damage in a bigger than 6 line also would be super overpowered. That's really the thing about the Lurker, is balancing it really tough.
To extract essence. Overlords en route.
Is there... Are you guys just gonna counterattack? Here.
They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
So the goal here is to target down the banelings. I always find this mission really funny because it's supposed to be a showcase of the anti-light unit,
Another wave incoming. Keep
but
it
then they
up.
send a bunch of banelings, and banelings are not light. They're not armored either, they just don't have an armor type, which is really weird. And then they send like roaches too. So that was a slaughter. Normally when you set up like that, a couple guys might get to the lurker den.
Defeated. Broodmother ready to extract.
So absolutely, positively gonna get that impaler.
Evolution complete.
I don't know when the Swarm Host evolution is. I believe that that is the next one, right? Just thinking about it, because it goes Swarm Host, then Muta, then Ultra, I think. And I don't think I'm forgetting one after that. Or in there. Yeah, we have Roach, we have Ling, we have Baneling, we have Hydra, then Swarm Host, then Muta. So sometime in the near future, there's going to be a Swarm Host evolution mission. So once again, I would love to hear what version of the unit you guys would like. I am... Oh, let's see if we get new abilities. Is there anything else? So what it's going to do is it's going to kick... Oh, so many levels! It kicks us out. And all of these look the same.
Your ultimate abilities have awakened.
Wait, what? We're level 62? Is that right? That can't be right, right? Why are we level 62? Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to Orc about this because I'm pretty sure that we are way too high level. I think we're supposed to be level 52 right here. Something went awry. So thank you guys for watching. I have to go talk to a modder. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.